am 20 years old and I am originally from Utah. I was raised Mormon, actually. I absolutely think that being raised Mormon made me more sexual. I was raised in a very strict home, and so I grew up really horny and I wanted to do all the slutty things that all my girlfriends were doing, and I didn't get to do any of that until I was like a little older, and when I finally was able to do that, it was just crazy. It's like the whole like having a dog on a leash thing. I used to fantasize about everything that I am doing now from the time that I was like 10. I remember I used to always think about like being on camera naked and wanting to live in LA and fuck a lot of men and just do all the slutty things that I get to do now from the time I was so young. And I've always had a fetish for older men. So being in this industry, I get to have a lot of older men. I mean, I've had sex with, so I don't know how old he is, but I would say like 64. What I like most about older men is the experience, and also it's like a power trip for me. Like, I don't want to have sex with someone that is my age and doesn't know what they're doing and, you know, is going to college. I want to have sex with a man that's gonna like manhandle me and tell me what to do and fuck me out. I definitely have daddy issues, but in a good way. Like, I like being told what to do. Before I got into porn, that's hard. I was kind of a little bit more conservative right before I got into porn. I hadn't had sex with a lot of men, but I would say the craziest thing I did was have sex at a rest stop in the middle of nowhere. And I would say that the craziest thing was also just like my very first porn scene, which was like a complete, I just wanted to go for it, and then after that, it was all, what is the word? Slippery slope. I got into porn, I was like 18 and I was doing sales in San Diego, and I was dating a guy that I met from Tinder, and he asked me if I wanted to do this amateur side of his, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sounds fun. Like, I wasn't gonna lose anything out of it. And I honestly just wanted to do it for the money the first time, but then after being on camera and just a camera being there watching me fuck turned me on so much, and it just gave me this like dirty feeling, and I couldn't go back. I had to do it again and again. I think that the idea of like my porn being watched and that someone else is getting off to this is what turns me on the most about porn, because I'm definitely a pleaser and an exhibitionist in that form, so I get off. Sometimes when I masturbate, I even just like turn on my phone and record it, and then I watch it. And sometimes I watch my own porn a lot. So I guess I just kind of like watching myself, and I like knowing that someone else is watching everything that I'm about to do. Since I've been in porn, my sexuality has changed from, I was very timid. Like, I didn't really like, I was always into the daddy thing, but I was scared to like try a lot of things. I didn't know that I had a pee fetish before porn, or that I like anal before porn, and porn's really like encouraged me to try new things that I always end up liking, or if I don't like it, I don't do it. But it's really, and it's really enhanced my sex drive. I feel like I'm hornier than ever. I was never this horny before porn. Now I just feel like even when I have a really good scene, I might want to go fuck some more because I just edged me. Now that I'm in porn, it's very, very, very rare that I have sex with civilian men. I think it's happened once in the course of my year and a half almost that I've been in, and it's because, one, I like good sex, and I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I'm gonna fuck some guy and then me do all the work, and it's not good. I just don't want to take the chance. I want big dick, I want good sex and experience, so it's so rare. I usually just like to fuck the guys I fuck at work, after work. I am definitely kind of a size queen. It just looks so good to have a huge cock just next to my face. It's so much more fun. And I like a challenge because it's fucking scary, and I'm like, whoa. And nothing looks better than like a huge dick just just jamming into my holes. I like anal sex. I like rough sex. Intimate sex is okay because I'm just not very intimate like that with a lot of people, so it takes like a specific person. But I like crazy sex. I like threesomes. Even in like my personal time, I want to have fun with sex. I don't want to like do sex to just like make out and like get it in. I want to like have fun and do all the dirty whore things I can. Sloppy. I like rough sex because it's just so submissive most of the time. I just like getting fucked out and then just being so like tired after, and I love giving all my energy into just sex, and it's dirty and it's raunchy and sloppy, and I like all the filthy things. I really get off to all the filthy things. I love face fucking. If I'm not getting face fucked in a scene, I always just like wrap my hands around a guy's knees and I'll face fuck myself. I mean, my gag reflex is good enough that I'm gonna get sloppy, and I know how to give myself the spit that I want, and I know how to push a cock into my throat. I practice. Not off camera. I practice that just on camera. I just wanted to see how far I could take it, and then I learned the way that my throat is shaped, and I was like, this is how I'm gonna do it. So I would definitely say that I'm very good at deep throating. I would rate my BJ skills 10 out of 10. Would recommend. It's fucking amazing. Sloppy. I love just talking dirty and jerking off the fucking cock and doing all the dirty things with it. I want that big, juicy cock right now.